Welcome to Shop Chit Chat with your girl, Asia B. You know, we have an exciting show today. I'm super excited to have a young man on the show today to inspire all my young barbers, up and coming, beauty entrepreneurs. You know, this young man has really inspired me. I was actually looking over his stuff and I was like, whoo, you know, I want y'all to go ahead and I know give us some likes going on the comments, you know, for Mr. Josh the barber.
What's up? What's up?
Yes, Mr. Josh, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
What's up, everybody? My name is I am Josh the Barber.
Yes.
D-A, not T-H-E. I am Josh the Barber, and I'm excited to be here today.
Oh, yes, Mr. Josh the barber, and that's on all platforms,
All
right?
platforms, yes.
Awesome, awesome. So we were sitting here behind the scenes, you know, chopping it up, Mr. Josh. And I've actually learned a lot about you in this little time. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for joining us today. I think that as a young barber in the industry, you have a lot to share. You've experienced a lot, and I've seen growth on your IG page, like tremendous in a year. Tell me how you got started in the game. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, well, starting off, I do want to say thank you for the opportunity, for bringing me on your platform. But I started off 8th grade. I knew college was not the route I would like to take, or the traditional high school, college. It just wasn't. I could remember sitting in 8th grade and just looking at the teacher like, oh my gosh, like I could be making money, or I could be doing something with my hands.
Okay.
So 8th grade, I told my parents, I think I want to get into the industry.
Okay.
They sat on it. I was in the 8th grade. They sat on it. I came back. I kept coming. COVID, we were out of school and we were at home. My mother, I don't want to put her job out there, but yeah. She's a Dallas educator, and
Okay.
she just said, let's just do homeschool while we're in COVID. While you're in homeschool, you have to have a extracurriculum activity. So
Good
my parents,
mama.
they said this is the right time to go and do the barber industry, go and get into it. So 8th grade, COVID, 2020, 19, or 19 coming into 2020. So I went to barber school. That's how it all started. Just knowing the route, college was not. That's not something I wanted to.
I feel you. I was the same way, to be honest with you. I was like, no. College. I did end up going to college one year, though. And I was like, no, I think I'm going to stick to the hair.
Yeah.
So what inspired you, like, to be a barber? How did you know that, college isn't for me? I like barbering. How did you know? Did you have anybody in your family who did it or any of that?
Yeah, so my grandmother, she's actually been a hairstylist over 50 plus years. I have a
Shout out grandma.
I have an aunt 30 plus, and I have a male cousin. He's in the barber industry. He been cutting my hair since I was a child, so the inspiration has always been there.
Okay.
But really just listening, like God, hearing God's voice saying when to stop, when to start. But yeah, I got started, young, but just being patient and not rushing into anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. You know what? I noticed that a lot of people, and this even for myself recently, like, I did not know how important your walk with God is when it comes to your industry and knowing if you're making the right moves or not. And literally, I've been raised in the church. Like, I got 2 uncles that were preachers. You know, my grandmother, she was a Sunday school teacher, auntie. So I'm telling you, I'd have been there. Sunday, going to church Monday through Sunday, you know. But it took me this long to really build a relationship, to be able to really just take time. And, people talk about meditation these days, meditation real big, you know what I'm saying? But really meditate and know how you're supposed to go. That's the only way you'll really make it and be prove your full potential. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that your upbringing was the bomb. I met your mom, and she's real cool. So,
and I think everyone, I want to shout out, I have 2 spiritual leaders.
Okay.
Apostle Rod and Apostle Rowe, but
Okay.
I think everyone should have a covering, even if it's not like. I just think a covering, just over you. I
like
mean, the
that.
things that you do, or somebody that's not on your level, or somebody that you can look up to and ask for advice when you stuck at. Oh, I don't know what to do right here. Or,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to go further. I think everybody should just a
Oh,
covering
yeah.
like that.
That's definitely important. Do you feel like your covering has definitely directed you into your success? So, I mean, I don't know if y'all know or not, but Mr. Josh here, he got it going on. You know, every beauty professional's dream is, I want to be a celebrity stylist or a celebrity makeup artist, celebrity barber, right, Josh?
Yeah.
And so I noticed that you've had the opportunity to touch a couple of celebrities' heads. You know?
You said what?
Yeah, I saw the celebrities on there.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me about the experience with them and how did that go? You know, I've heard some stories about you celebrities.
Yes, I've been blessed with the opportunity. I am Jonathan, Young Jock, Solo Lucci from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Ooh, yeah.
Gospel recording artist John P. Key. I cut his background singers when he comes to Dallas. So
Oh, nice. That's a blessing. And you've been cutting hair. You've been really doing this since 8th grade, and you really came mainstream. 2022?
yeah, 2022,
Yeah.
2023. Yeah.
2022, and now. Like, I've been in the game a long time, Josh. Like, I've cut maybe 2 celebrities' hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the short period of time, what was your strategy? How did that happen? Do you feel like it was just ultimately, like, I know it was God.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because he orders your I could see that when you was walking through the door. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, did you ever have to collab with anybody, or how did that go?
Really, but was starting off like you said, God, like seriously, like
Top of the top.
at all, yeah. Because
You know?
I ain't seen none of this
Yeah.
for myself, but on a professional level, making sure your appearance on not even, I use Instagram, that's big for me, but on all platforms, just professional. And like your bio, everybody likes to have celebrity styles or whatever, but have the basics though, where I can contact you from, where I can book you at. So when professionals or celebrities look at you, they already know. It's not, I don't have to scroll and find your number. I don't have to scroll. So the strategy, staying professional and having a professional look. So when people do look at you, but a lot of times the celebrities I've had, their management team has contacted me. So it wasn't more so them, but when somebody management team is looking for you, they're not looking for who you didn't work with. They're looking for the basics, where we can contact you, where you at. So my Instagram, I have Dallas Barber at the top.
Okay.
I don't like going by. I don't even have celebrity barber in my bio because I want people to know I cater to all.
Oh, yes.
All money green. So
yes.
you know,
I'm glad you said that. Due to the fact that you have cut celebrities' hair, is there a price difference between your celebrities and your everyday client?
I base it off of travel.
Okay.
Depending on how far. We in Dallas, but I haven't got on a plane yet. But driving wise, driving wise, I do. The haircut price is based on the price of the service that you get, but how far the travel is, that's where I go from there.
Okay, definitely. Because I've actually had the opportunity to interview a celebrity that was on the other side of the spectrum, and she did tell me that the prices really don't change. It's not like celebrity prices, because I've heard that some celebrities can pay $8,000 to get their hair done. You know what I'm saying? A haircut. Have you had any? I've also heard that celebrities don't always pay like they weigh either. Not even the regular service price. Have you ever had any of those experiences?
Yeah. So going back, like I told you before the camera was rolling, we were talking about to get licensed. I'll pass my written at 16.
Yeah.
So when you get licensed, you have to do your written and you have to like show the work. I keep forgetting the name, but you have to show the work. So at 16, I passed the written. You need 3 forms of ID. I only had like a high school or whatever, but you need a state ID. So actually in barber school, I was working with my first celebrity. I'm not gonna say the name on camera, but That was one of my first instances. I was like, ooh. So
That's nice.
I
In
draped
school?
them. Yes, in school, in barber school. I
Ooh,
waited till
nice.
it closed down. Me and the owner, the celebrity wanted to be exclusive. I waited till the barber school was out, and I was actually doing my first celebrity while I was still in barber school.
Ooh.
But that instant, I still talk to the celebrity, but yeah, no more business. But I draped them, cut them. We ended off. He said, "Do you have a tripod?" I'm looking like, "Yeah, I got a tripod and a ring light." He said, "Okay, yeah." Because instead of getting paid, like, come on, let's make TikToks.
Okay.
And I was just like, that's not a problem, but tell me that before.
Yeah.
So I got done cutting. I'm undoing them. I'm putting the alcohol on them. He said, "You want to make content?" So I was just like, sure, but we later we got understood if you want me to do it again. This celebrity was actually on TV at the time and everything. So it was, I've had some strange things happen.
Yeah, that's kind of neat though. Like to be cutting a celebrity, it was some type of connect somewhere there for the celebrity. Celebrity going to a barber college to get cut. That's not usual.
Yeah.
So I see favor all up on you from the beginning. You hear me? For real. Then he ended up introducing you to content making.
No, he was saying instead of getting paid, let's make content. So it was just like that's not what we originally talked about.
Celebrities. They have to stop it. I don't understand. So, like I said previously, celebrities and not paying. Like I know that. I'm gonna tell you, put you in on my little business. I had 2 football players, and I had a football player that felt like him just coming to sit in my chair would be okay, and he don't have to pay. Like I don't understand. Celebrity and not paying, it's not adding up. And you think that just because you're being on the camera is going to sacrifice, your pay. That's not the case. Do you feel the same way? Like,
I think people have to look at it, not to mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Looking at it as this is our bread and butter. Like this is how we pay bills. This is how, like I'm young, but I pay bills. I have things to pay for. So it's not about getting the money. It is, but I'm saying like this is our way of working. We don't go work a 9 to 5 and we have a promised paycheck. So when you let's make content instead. Like this is how I get paid. Content don't pay my bills. So
content just gonna give me a couple of followers, and those couple of followers is not gonna be guaranteed to come sit in my chair. So I was talking to a business owner, and we were talking about how people, friends and celebrities think that they could just, but not knowing the responsibility that we have. Like we have to pay insurance and all that stuff. We have to take care of everything that normal people that work a 9 to 5 job take care of. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't have to. And so I think that's crazy though. A celebrity. Have you ever had any other experiences with any other celebrities outside that? Because you work with several of them.
Yeah, really not bad. I really been blessed for real. It's not a problem. Really, and a lot of times I make sure I have somebody to go with me. So it's not. I am 18, so just safety and precautions. But when they see my team rolling with me,
Hey, so you ain't the only one with that backup crew. I love it. I love it. So tell me, Josh, you started young in the game. You have it going on. You have over 10K followers, you've done celebrities and all of that. What are some things that you're working on? What are some dreams, some goals that you want to see in the industry?
I want to see, for my goal, Josh the Barber as a brand.
Okay.
Right now, I'm actually in school getting my associates in biblical studies.
Hey.
So when I say Josh the Barber, it's bigger than a barber. That's a household name. It's a brand in itself.
Okay.
So when you say like looking forward to just Josh the Barber in all different aspects. Like that's who I am, but Josh the Barber is bigger than cutting, but always cutting, always using my hands for doing something.
Okay. Do you have any plans or any projects that you're working on right now other than school that you're wanting to do?
Yeah, so actually we were talking, I am a funeral attendant also, but like I said, barbering will always be the base. I love it. I love what I do. But I am a funeral attendant, and at the end of the day, being a servant, like we offer a service to people. So I'm doing
love it.
like hair, the funeral attendant, being the service to others. I want to give back as long as I can because I would want somebody. I know I would want somebody to give to me. So
Yeah.
just being a servant in all different aspects, but barbering will always be the start. I'm a funeral attendant and I'm still in school. So
Oh, nice, nice. So how much longer you got in school?
I got like 20 more hours left.
Okay.
So this year, or going into 2024, I should be done.
Okay. We were talking about the industry. As a young barber, do you find it competitive as a barber? Barbers, because you got to think about it. Back in the day when I came up in the industry, like, it was no appointments. It was just walk-ins, you know what I'm saying? And this barber grabbing that client, that barber grabbing that client. I've even seen them get into it because that's my client. I cut his hair last week. Do you see that? Or have you seen a change in that from back then to now? You know?
I would say it is competition, just a little bit. Now I feel like the females, y'all, that's
Whole nother level.
Yeah, but no, I did say competition, like man, like that was my client, or man, that was my client. But really knowing a customer and a client, it's two different things. A client, that's my, you know, when somebody book you, are you taking any customers today? That's a customer. I'm not mad that if you church hop, that's your head. That's not that's not me. But a client, that's somebody, you know, they stick with you. That's a client. I understand this is your work, this is your line. So competition, I feel like competition is inside the barber industry, but I mean, you can't get mad. I know the difference between the client and the customer, so I don't trip.
Oh yeah. So are you in you're in a barber shop, correct?
I am.
Do you have a suite?
Nah, it's a
Open floor method?
Yeah, it's open floor.
Have you been at the same shop the whole time?
I really plan on. I'm really big on like getting grounded. Like I don't want to do too much moving. Grounded in every aspect, but grounded. My overall goal, and I've talked to the owner and everything. Like we have an open communication, but I plan to stay there. My overall goal is to find a building and put suites in it, and then I can be done. Like I can cut on weekends, but that's my overall goal when I get older, to find an open building, put suites all in it, and just provide services.
Okay. Okay. Whew, you say open a business. Well, I actually own a salon myself. And let me tell you, Josh, it's crazy. Like, I think every stylist or beauty professional at some point in their career always wants to grow, right?
Yeah.
And wants to open a salon and all of that stuff. And I've actually had the opportunity to be blessed to open up my salon. It'll be 2 years in March that I've been open. But Josh, it's been challenging.
Really?
Because, and I have some suites. I have a suite and I have an open floor method. Because things aren't like they used to be. You know, I don't think a lot of beauty professionals are really hungry and are really living in their true passion. I think they're more concerned about getting money right away. You know what I'm saying? And there's no stability. Right. Like, have you seen in your salon, like, barbers come and go, come and go?
Yes, it will go and come and don't have no care about it. Like, I will pack up my stuff. I'll come back next year or some months from now. It's like, this is a job. Like, you cannot push your desk and say, I'm coming back whenever I want to. This is a job. Like, but really, I really do. Like, it's no hunger or passion, like, for real, and passion for the health of the hair, the passion for the products that we're using. Our shampoos and conditioners
are not the same. Like, they are not the same.
So really, the hunger and the education behind what we're doing, and like I'm not gonna hide from you the secret. Like, this is what you need to be using. This might not be for your texture hair. Just
educating.
Educate.
So you educate your clients as well.
And I ask, can you please become pre-washed? But if not, I take that back. Shampoo. I learned that at barber school. You wash cars and shampoo hair.
That's right, sir. That's right. So, okay. Yeah, I did see that you do offer shampoo services, because I did see you shampoo, and I think it was a Young Jock.
Solo Lucci.
Solo Lucci hair. And then I also see that you have this, I see the new technique y'all got going on.
Waterproof.
What is that exactly?
So I do offer enhancements. If you ever seen the men with the black, I actually got it on today. Not too much, but the black on the edge up, I offer enhancements. But I also offer one that is a different price. It's waterproof and sweat-proof enhancements. you can go to the gym, you can go inside the sauna, and it'll still be on. It's a pat to dry, so you
Okay.
can't like rub your head like that, but it's a pat to dry. You can touch it, it won't come off. Enhancement, so it's waterproof. You can rub water on it and everything like that.
Yeah, that's a new swag, I guess I could say. I was like, oh, so you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But I think that's a new thing because I hear good and I hear bad things about the actual enhancement. But I'm noticing a lot of guys are needing it. You know, receding hairlines and stuff like that has happened. So I personally, I like it. Like I like the crispy look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some old school guys, I've heard them, they're not too fond about it. So you're very transparent in being able to suit and give the look that the customer's looking for with your cuts.
I
I
always
see.
look at it as you never turn down a client that's coming through the door. You should know I know how to do straight hair, African American. It doesn't matter. I feel like when somebody walks in the door, it's a service that they're looking for to be served. So it should never be something you say, oh, I don't know how to do that, or you doing the hair but you looking at YouTube like this. It should never be. It should never. Anybody that
That's
comes to
the
the
YouTube
door,
learners.
that's money.
Yeah, definitely. So do you take any classes since you've been out of school?
Yes, I always try to stay updated because it might be things that's new that I don't know. So I always try to be updated, find classes that's near me or a Zoom class or anything like that or new trends that's coming up that I might not know about. But yeah.
Okay, I see your swag. I could tell you pretty much stay on the trend. I know that the social media thing is real easy for you guys, the younger generation. You know, they got so many, what is it, Gen X, or Gen some Z, or Gen somebody. You know?
One of them.
You know, it's just so much going on in this world these days. But definitely, y'all stay up on the social media. Like, how did you feel when you first hit that 10K? It's so hard for me to grow right now, but you know, God got me.
It's gonna come.
Y'all better watch. I'm gonna hit that number 2. Yeah, 10K. Get your girl there. But how did you feel like when you hit it?
I was very excited. I was excited. I remember I was in the middle of my bed. I was at 9, whatever. I screamed. I ran around the house, whatever. And mom was like, "What are you doing?" But really, I look at it as a lot of people. They look at the numbers of social media like y'all don't know. Like it's a lot of work that goes into it. But for my generation, the younger, we look at it as, oh, I want the followers, but it comes with a lot. It really does. And like the working behind it and things like that. But I do enjoy it. I love, social media and growing, but it comes with a lot. You never know the followers, but they might not be making money that week, or I ain't had no clients, but I got 10K. So you never know. Like they got the followers, they got the likes, but it's some days I'm sitting in the shop on a Monday, I probably don't have nobody. So you can't look at the followers as, oh, they got it all together. You know?
I'm glad you said that because I see a lot of people who got a lot of followers, yet that their clientele isn't where it should be.
Yeah.
So I think that marketing your business, going out, meeting people, networking, do you do that? It's important.
Even though I am on social media, it's some days I still have business cards. I'm at Walmart. My mama told me to stop, but I be going to the gas station and putting the card where you're supposed to insert the card at. You gonna see my business somewhere,
I love it.
I still
mass marketer.
Yeah.
You know, I love that. That's how I kind of was geared into learning how to get my clients. Like you are your own billboard. You know, you are your own business. Like you have to go out there and literally force feed these people, say, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And then when you give such excellent services, you actually care about the client's hair, the products that you're using on their head. I see why celebrities come to you. You know what I'm saying? I do. I definitely see that. I do the same thing everywhere I go. Oh, how you doing? My name is Asia. You know what I'm saying? I specialize in healthy hair growth. You have to do that. And that's important. People think just because you have a whole bunch of numbers that's going to guarantee you to have a whole bunch of clients. But you have to make a daily practice of marketing your business.
That's something that we didn't. I don't feel like I can't speak for everybody, but that's not something that we talked about in school, in barber school. That some days, every day is not going to be that fast. Everybody on Instagram want to show, oh, I'm booked up today, sorry, I can't take you, or oh, I'm booked up for the whole week. But it's some days it might be slow, but that's the days you get out. I'm gonna get in my car, pass out business cards, come back to the shop. Like some days might be slow, but everybody want that fast, or I'm booked up, and it's not always like that.
Yeah, so we were talking too behind the scenes, and I was asking you, are you going to come out with you a product? And the importance of coming out with a product. Is that something that you thought about within the little bit of time we talked?
No, it is. It is. I do plan on it. Not rushing anything, but I do plan on it. And knowing the importance of it, of having your own, or something that your clients can come and say, I need this. I need this conditioner. But also, I really do think it's a generation thing. Y'all have seen, like how you were telling me, some money can come from the products. Also, I think my generation, we just cutting, okay, I got that money. Cutting, I got that money. Or doing it, but learning as you get older, your body weighs on you, your hands, your arthritis. So seeing the importance of it.
Yes.
But I think it's a generation thing. Like the older people, y'all understand, y'all know.
Because we there. Because I'm throwing those gang signs involuntarily. Yeah.
But the importance
For real.
of it. The importance of it.
It's very important. I think anybody that services a client, customers need to have something that they could walk away with. Because that's something that they could walk away with. They may miss your appointment a week or two. But if they have something that they want, whether it's oil or leave-in conditioner or spray or any of that, they're going to make sure they have that.
And I try to make sure something, or even not even, because I'm not into products yet, but the educated. A week might go and you might can't get in, but I can teach you how to put on a do-rag, wash your hair, put the conditioner on there, brush it down, put the wave, dry it, so you can look like somebody from the time that we don't see each other. So it's not like you're going to look a mess until you get to me. I want you to look like somebody until you can.
You really care about your client's appearance, don't you?
Because that's like how you said that we're our own billboard. Somebody can walk and say, oh, like, who dreaded your hair, or who braided your hair? I don't want to go to them. Because you look a mess, like, you know.
So you definitely, as a business professional, you gotta take pride in your work, because your clients are your billboard. And I think I said it in the episode before, like, a bad word goes faster than a good word. And so you don't want to be on Facebook or IG getting blasted, you know, for the wrong reason.
How did you gain your first celeb client? Was it based off of like you reaching out, or did somebody put you on?
My first one, that's the one I don't speak on, but it's the name. It was word of mouth, really. He was a celebrity, and another celebrity was coming to Dallas and asking, who cut your hair? And that's just how it, really word of mouth, gaining it from. He was a celebrity coming to Dallas looking for someone. He had a show that night and looking for someone, and somebody told him, oh, I go to Josh the Barber. That's how I gained my first celebrity. But really word of mouth. Yeah, and I know a couple people, but word of mouth.
So then, even though the situation happened and you were just trying to get content or whatever, did you at least use that content to be able to then say on your page, celebrity stylist, celebrity barber?
I did, and actually I just put it back up. I took it down for a long time. We didn't talk for a year. But he apologized. It's still on my page. Y'all can go look and find who it is. But I actually just put it back up. But it's no beef. It's no nothing. It's just knowing that this is, like I said, this is our bread and butter. But I did. He apologized for it.
Then did you use that situation to be able to reach out to other people? Like, for the other clientele that you had, did you reach out to them, or were those all word of mouth? Because again, you know, sometimes in this industry we do collabs or trade for trade, you know. So did you start reaching out to other celebs to get them to come to you?
I actually have. I don't know if y'all know, her name is Tammy Price in Dallas, but I can remember I was in barber school and I said to myself,
her. I love her. Shout out to Tammy.
Yes, I was in barber school. That was 2022. I had a list and I said, I'm going to DM these people. I'm going to copy and paste the same message. I said, hello, my name is Josh the Barber. I'm in barber school right now, but I'm soon to be out. If you ever need a barber, I got you. That was 2022. She just contacted me like last month, but I did have a list of people I did. The rest were word of mouth, but I had a list. And I just said to myself, that was 2022. Nobody it wasn't no fast. It wasn't nothing. That was 2022. She just contacted me to cut her son's hair.
Wow.
So yeah, word of mouth, but also it's not bad to reach out, but the collab. So yeah, I did. I had a list of people, Dallas Cowboys, everything. Then I DM, copied and pasted the same message. Nobody's different. Or nothing.
Yeah, I actually did that myself. I did that with all the lock football players.
Yeah.
If you type in Google lock football players with locks, I did that.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had nobody reach out to me yet.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think that's neat. But that goes back to your mass marketing. You let everybody know. Do you still like sometimes go in and hit up people that that you would like to work with?
I haven't recently, but also I spoke on I cut John P. Key's background singer's hair, and actually I knew of his sons.
Okay.
And we followed each other. But when you say like marketing, I just know just say I see a flyer going up and say such and such is going to be in Dallas, then I will. Or if I see a concert or at the Dickies Arena or something, I see a concert is coming to Dallas, then I will. But I haven't recently. But when I see somebody of a name or somebody that's coming to Dallas, I will reach
That's
out.
smart. I never even thought of that though. That's very smart, you know. Well, let me ask you this. I do see on your page that you have something going on right now. What can you let us know what that is?
So right now I'm doing a 24 till 2024 special. It's actually the lowest I went on a haircut, but it's a way of me giving back, so I don't have to do. A lot of people, we do a Halloween special, a Christmas special. It's like, okay, how many specials you gonna do? So I wanted to do a 24 till 2024 special. If you're inside the DFW area, that's on Mondays and Wednesdays only. I will cut your hair for $24. I'm only doing 10 slots Mondays and Wednesdays. So it's called 24 till 2024. But as a stylist point of view, I don't work on Sundays and Mondays. And just, I mean, like, you might want some extra money. So I said on Mondays, I'm not losing anything doing $24. That's not my price. But if I already don't work on Mondays, why not? So I'm just doing it till 2024. That's 2 months. I could be blessing somebody and I'm still getting money at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I might.
Those the crackhead special.
What made you want to do that special? Is it just to give back, or did you feel like it was
Business was slow.
yeah.
Not more so business was slow. I'm a teenager and I have a lot of teenagers that would like to come to me, but my prices, the parents might be like, I'm not paying that barber $45. I'm not doing that. So also a give back, but also, like I told you, I don't want to be known as a celebrity barber. I want people to know you can come to me and you're a regular person. So for the people that can't get in on the $50 haircuts, the 45, wow, like he doing the 24 special. So really it was based on give back to the people that I might not be the client that comes to you every week or every 2 weeks, but he's doing this special till 2024, so I know I can get in before.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. I like that. I actually like that you're doing that.
Ever reached out to anybody on dating profiles to get customers?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Are you focused on your industry?
I am.
Like no distractions. Mom ain't letting you get no distractions, right?
No distraction.
Okay.
Yeah, strictly business.
Strictly business.
Yeah, I really.
Name your top 5 people you want to cut and as your official client. Like you want them to be a consistent official client.
A client, not a customer.
Customer, right.
Yes.
Lil Baby.
Okay.
I really don't. It's not people. Really, 2024, I do see it coming. I want to be, you know how on TV people have green screens. I want to be on call for like VH1 or like Loving Hip Hop or like Black Ink Crew. Like,
Exactly.
yeah. So, okay, yeah. So I
Yes.
feel like that. It's not more so of people. 2024, I want to be on call, how people have confessional looks and they need their haircut or the black spray to make it appear better on TV. I want to be on call for green screens for television.
So for a production company.
Yeah,
That's good. I love the fact, Josh, that you think big. You know, you don't look at the picture, you look outside the picture frame. And for that young man, for first, you allowing God to be first in your life. That and the fact that you're actually looking outside of the picture screen, I do see bigger and better things that are coming your way. And I definitely wish you the best on your career. on your brand, on Josh not TH, but DA, the barber. I definitely would love to continue to work with you and stay in touch with you. I want you to go ahead again and let everybody know how they could get in touch with you. Tell them about this good old $24 special, because baby, you got to make me trim my locks. At least the side. Can we do the side?
I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
You can find me on all social media platforms at I am Josh the Barber, DA, not THE. It's on all platforms. And remember, if you're in the DFW area, I am doing a $24 special till 2024. So yeah, just check me out on all different platforms.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Only 10 slots. When it's filled up, I'm done.
Yeah, y'all definitely reach out to Mr. Josh the Barber. I thank you so much for coming and sharing your story with us,
Yes, ma'am.
sharing your achievements, and we definitely will see you doing bigger things in 2024. Thank y'all for tuning in to Shop Chit Chat. Do me a favor, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you for tuning in to Shop Chit Chat with your girl Asia B. Please go ahead and subscribe, comment, and like, and I'll catch you on the next one.